Hello, I'm back to Japan. Now, why climate change could mean more delayed flights? No one enjoys a delayed flight, but as our weather gets warmer, we can expect more of them. That's according to experts who say that the heat of the summer might cause more delays. Bloomberg looked at US data from flight delays at airports in Chicago and New York from June to August in 2022 and from January to March in 2023. It found that there were more delayed flights in the summer months at both airports. When the temperature rises above 39 degrees Celsius, things get very difficult for airlines. Bijan Vasai, a professor at Embry Little Aeronautical University in the U.S., told Bloomberg. The air is thinner when it gets hot, and that makes it harder for planes to take off. In thinner air, there is not as much lift, so more power is needed. When they need more power, it helps to have a lighter airplane. That might mean pilots have to make last-minute decisions to reduce the weight on board by dumping fuel, passengers, or baggage. Seriously? Meaning the plane will probably be delayed. The problem gets worse at airports that are at a higher altitude where the air is already thinner and at airports with short runways, since planes need more space to get up to a high speed. But thin air is not the only problem. Smoke from wildfires that have been happening all around the world in the summer of 2023 can also cause flights to be delayed and cancelled. Of course, the summer is also a busy time when millions of people fly, and the weather is not the only cause of delays, but our hotter climate doesn't seem to be helping. Questions. Why do high temperatures make it harder for planes to take off? What measures might pilots have to take when they need more power for takeoff? Besides high temperatures, what other factors can cause flight delays and cancellations in summer? Discussion. What are your thoughts on the link between climate change and flight delays? Have you ever experienced a long flight delay or cancellation? What's the longest amount of time you've ever spent at an airport? Have you ever had to change your travel plans because of the weather? What do you imagine the world will look like 100 years from now if climate change continues at this rate? That's a scary question, isn't it? Well, me and my kids won't be there, but our future people will be there. So for the discussion, what are the highest temperatures your town or city has seen this summer? Do extreme weather events often cause problems where you live? I feel there's more typhoon in Japan. Have weather patterns changed much where you live over your lifetime? Do you know anyone who isn't concerned about climate change? Many of them. The climate crisis has already been solved. All we have to do is to wake up and change. Greta Thunberg, what are your thoughts on this statement?